That was just one of those songs that kind of defined my drag. I don't know, it was just one of those songs that I heard it and I was like, oh, that's like my song. Hi there, my name is Brooke Lynn Hytes, the Queen of the North, and these are 5 songs that changed my life. Baby, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Baby, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Demi Lovato's Sorry Not Sorry is most definitely a song that changed my life. I did one of the most famous lip syncs of all time on Drag Race 2 against Evie Oddly. And yeah, that was a song that really kind of turned a lot of stuff around for me and really blew up in a way I didn't expect it to. I knew it was a good lip sync, but I didn't know like people were gonna go as crazy for it as they did. I have retired that number. I love Demi, and I never want to hear or do that song again. But it did change my life.
Oh, baby, better slow it down. Took 45 minutes to get all dressed up, and we even gonna make it to this club.
Partition, yes, that is like an old school standard favorite. That was just one of those songs that kind of defined my drag. I don't know, it was just one of those songs that I heard it and I was like, oh, that's like my song. Like that's like what I try to emulate in drag, just this like sex goddess siren. And I felt like that song was one of the first songs that I really like clicked with, and I was like, I'm gonna do this song for a very long time, and I have. I still perform it periodically now, but that song has made me a lot of money. I've had many a $5 bill stuffed down my bra to that song. That's like a standard Brooklyn. If you come to a drag show and I'm performing, chances are you're going to see that number. And I'm really into doing ballads. Everyone knows me as a dancer, but the thing is I'm getting old and I don't want to dance forever. So I try to do a lot of ballads now because I love power ballads and I love seeing people perform them and do them well. And I think it's for me, it's a lot more difficult than dancing because you can't just rely on tricks and kicks and flips. You have to actually just stand there and like deliver a really powerful performance, which is harder to do. So that's kind of a song, that's the first song I really started performing a lot as a ballad and kind of changed my performance style.
Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide, no escape from reality.
Oh, I love that. That's one of those songs I just get lost in. And I like doing that song because it's a high energy song, but it's not like a dance song. And I don't feel like I have to like dance to it. It's just one of those songs that like you can just really perform, just really give a lot of emotional performance to, which I love. But I actually performed a ballet called Queen at the Ballet when I was living in South Africa, and I played Freddie Mercury's Lover. That's the first time I really got into Queen because I was hearing it every single day. And that's probably, I'm going to say, one of the first times I really heard the song and like actually paid attention to it.
Is it a crime? Is it a crime?
Yes, Sade, Is It a Crime is one of my #1 favorite songs. That's another song that I've known forever, but it was one of those songs that like, I grew up in like the pageant showgirl world, and that was a song like that, like mainly I saw beautiful trans women goddesses perform. So that I always associated with like these goddesses. And so I never felt comfortable performing it because I was like, well, I can't do it like they can. So, but actually this summer I did a show in Fire Island. I opened with Is It a Crime by Sade, and I got my absolute life. It was the first time I'd actually ever performed it, and I've been performing it ever since. And I was like, that's kind of like another partition to me, a song that really like defines what I try to do with my drag.